Oh, good morning. Welcome back to Alma, Missouri, and the Missouri farm. It's mid-April. I'm exercising Taylor. He's the last horse to get his daily riding in for the day. 6:30 in the morning, got up around 5. Takes about an hour and a half of game time to exercise all the horses. Probably about 20 minutes. No, better. Half hour real time? No, 20 minutes. Right? No, I don't know. Math takes a while. All right. It's like, why can't they be next to you when you get off? I can't. There he is. All right, not in the order we rode them, but they're all here. Let's see. Feed looks fine. Straw. You know, there's no manure plate over here, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't think it affects anything, really. Looking at cleanliness and daily riding for all the horses. All good. All good in the neighborhood. Close that gate. Left it in third person. Okay. It happens. We'll run over to the cow barn, check out the cows. Let's see. What did we get done? After the rain, I went back and had a worker help me plant the horseshoe-shaped field. So that's planted with corn. Needs to be rolled. I got to worry about herbicide in both of those fields. And what else? Oh, need to fertilize somehow that horseshoe-shaped field. I mixed up a bit of feed for here the other day, so hopefully it's still all right. Let's see. 75,000 liters of TMR gives us about, what, a quarter of the way up the bar? We got over 11,000 liters of milk. We could take some to help with money. Might be an idea. Oh. I didn't really look at individual cows, but everything looked like it was fine in here. Don't have a new bale of straw. Or straw. Whoa! Oh gosh. Yeah. Lots of sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. Sheep are fine. Oh, we'll go off this one. Okay. So I guess head over to the building and figure out what we're going to do. Start work day took on some contracts, try and make some money doing grass work. We probably need to do grass work here, as long as we don't have rain in the forecast. This grass around the yard's looking like it could stand getting cut, and I imagine the margins in between the fields, the whatever, yeah, that could probably do as well. I think the first thing is get the roller out and maybe head out, get that horseshoe field started. The building's a mess, it's a jumble, and it's going to be a pain to get anything out. First planter's going to have to come out. See, we'll need the Patriot today. Which means I probably need to go into town and get some more herbicide. We gotta figure out a solution to do that a little quicker, so I don't have to go to town and get it all the time. We're at $100,000. That'd be a lot of our money. We're not close enough to June to, I don't know. Maybe we should just do it and get it over with. I hate to do maintenance on this right now just because I know how much it's going to cost me. Clean it up at least. I think there was a 9R wheeled version in used equipment, but I don't want to go, I don't want to get too wrapped in John Deere equipment. I'm not that loyal to the brand. Although I do wear the hat, right? It's because they don't have an Alice Chalmers hat in game, right? Do some of the not so fun stuff first thing this morning. Probably should stop before I back into my pickup, right? Just for fun, let's see. Oh, doesn't see. So we don't see. trying to get this out of the way as much as I can. A lot of times that's easier said than done. Go with that though. Now I don't really need to use this, but I will. I'm going to top up on fuel. And I am going to check the maintenance on it. Even if I have to pick up the toolbox to do it. Look at that. It looks rougher than it is. Or not, I don't know. 1510, do it. Just grab the big roller here. Yeah, I think maybe it's going to be one of those days where we end up making money go down before we can make money go up. It just happens that way. We go broke, we're flush with money, we go broke again. Okay, we're debt free though. That's something. That's quite an achievement, I think. Yeah, this thing should cover the whole field coming out here. Let's back in. So we get it all. There we go. Get it all for a ways. Yeah, after this crop we'll get the stones out of this field, but we're going to have to plow it. But we were able to direct plant it, even though we did mulch it with the landall, which could have cultivated it at the same time. It's when I start getting a little off track. I try and give you a nice camera angle. Of course, into the sun, it's not that good, right? This would be better on this side. course, I'm trying to see what I'm doing, so I'm zoomed so far out. Doesn't look that good. Alright, so let me work on this. Focus on working. Oh, those things are big. I'm hoping maybe I can get a worker to help me. Oh, I'm so far from the barn. I'm gonna go back and grab the smaller roller and go around the edges. Try and clean up the little spots that the big one doesn't want to get because of the micro terrain. And then I noticed I got these like these are unplanted areas, probably how the worker was turning around. Oh wow, I didn't even see him. All right, well, let me go get the white field boss and the other roller. See if I can get those little spots. Maybe I could start working from the other end too. Be really nice if I had like a pickup. Oh man, the worker's not gonna want to keep going, are they? don't think this really has the power that we want for this. I might just have to finish this myself if the worker's not going to want to cooperate. You know, with this, this would take a lot longer, right? It's not that small, but still. No, we're not doing this. Working speed's too slow with this tractor. So I think I just got a couple of spots on the outside that maybe I can get with this. Up here there's an area I probably should go in and like ground sculpting and take a look at maybe trying to improve it. There it is. The larger one just doesn't have the flexibility to adapt to the contours. I don't know why they stopped. Could do this. I don't think we can keep up with them though. It'd be kind of a waste of time. Oh, maybe. How fast are they going? They gonna stop on the other end like before? Probably. Either that or come and run me over. This is the rolling episode as we roll at 6 miles per hour. Thing is, they'll come back and come right over the ground I've already done. Because that's what workers do. Oh my goodness. I don't like to climb. Oh my gosh, I do not have the horsepowers. Seen enough rolling for this episode? My guess is you probably have. Seen about as much rolling as you care to. I am of like mind. I think I'll see you again when we're done. I'll just keep an eye on things here. So next time I see you, we'll be done with this, all right? I suppose it's probably silly to come back and get these little areas. Because it's only like a 2.5% yield, but yeah, the micro terrain on this field makes this one of my least favorite tasks. Have I ever stone picked this field yet? I probably have not. Stone picking in general is one of my least favorite tasks. Let's take a look at the map. That looks pretty good. We'll call that good. I was contemplating as I was doing this that maybe it might have been a better idea to spray first, because I'd see the texture change on the ground a little easier. So we've got small weeds growing in both of these fields, so we're gonna have to spray pre-emergent on them. I think is gonna be our solution for that. And we're going to need a lot of herbicide probably to do that, and it's not cheap. So I was having I don't know if it's less expensive to do the concentrate version. Well, we're going to do it anyway, so I suppose. We'll just have to figure it out. We're down under $100,000 though, so that's not great. Put these rollers away. We're probably gonna have to do the maintenance on them because we're gonna need them again. Not done rolling yet. Get the soybeans in. I'll have to repeat a lot of these tasks. That was a pretty darn time-consuming task too, I tell you what. So Patriot. And I've only got one IBC of herbicide left. So I'm either going to have to go buy herbicide now or figure out what I'm going to do. So let me go into the house and kind of plot on this a minute. We're going to have to go into town. Might as well go to Mama Joe's for lunch when we do, but I'm going to pop in the house here, kind of take a look at some equipment and do some rough math on the back of an envelope and see what we can figure out. I'll see you when I have a better idea. Alright, so it's 11 o'clock. I've been kind of drawing on a napkin in there. So there's this fiber dash trailer system for making herbicide and fertilizer. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to take our step deck and we're going to convert it into one of those. It's going to cost a bit of money, but I think, well, the idea is to do this kind of stuff, so I guess that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to grab the cab over here. This is already set up kind of for it, so. I apologize if you're getting a little bit of audio clicking. I'm muting the microphone now and again to try and cough and stuff. You have to forgive me. My voice when I talk, it kind of, I don't know, makes me, I don't know. So bear with me. I do need to do an alteration to this trailer quick before we head into town, so let me do that here. Just gotta leave the truck running. I may have to reconnect to it though. Hang on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the auto loading here. I think that's it. Stop by the shop, we'll talk to them about what we want to do, and we'll head over to get lunch while they assemble the equipment. Okay, we're over behind the store. We're going to park it right here. Hopefully they can go ahead and help us out. Let's go up around front. I'll give you an idea of what I'm thinking about doing. Morning. So there's this dash system for mixing concentrate, and let's see if we can find it here. Used equipment, There's that 9R I was talking about. Okay, so essentially, I think if you look under sprayers, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about converting our trailer into the equivalent of this 45-foot dash trailer. So, yeah, I can't really get a good zoom on it, but essentially that's what we're looking at trying to do. You can find all the component parts under tools and miscellaneous. So here they are: cage, the dash 4.4, the tote deck, and the various tanks to make it happen. So while we're having lunch over at Mama Joe's, they can get ready to start doing that for us. Not sure what it's going to cost, but we'll see. Okay, well, that was a fairly quick lunch. I got a call. They did get it finished, I think. And they were able to get everything installed as well. So that'll save me a little bit of time here in the episode. So this is our trailer with the individual component parts on it. You do have to be fairly careful as you put them on. This cage here, it has this door here, so this has to go towards the open side. And then this here, there's a particular way it has to go. I think with these, the box is kind of disassembled when you first get it, so they have to be pointing towards the dash unit here. This is what you mix the herbicide and stuff in. So let's see here. So you can see in the upper left all the individual component parts, and we can switch between them. I'm going to pull up the help window here so we can go to them. So that's the trailer. There's the tank. This is going to be the dash unit itself. Oh, that's the cage. Okay, it's opening one side, the other side. That's the steps. There's that. Huh. It's kind of weird. That doesn't seem like it's the other thing. So, okay, maybe this is this one then. I thought there was a way I could open the straps on that one thing, but I don't know how. All right. Let me run around the front of the store and get the concentrate. There's a couple of different things. God, how much we got? We got $52,000 still. Under pallets. It's like this stuff. I thought there was a smaller one, but maybe not. Okay, so herbicide jug multi-buy. Let's buy, I don't know how much it'll make. Let's buy 3 of these. Make it 4. Let's buy, wow, 9,600. Yeah, let's buy one of those. Soluble fertilizer. I think that'll go a lot farther, but I don't know. Let's see. So the first one, I want to take one of these, and I want to put it in, because I want to see how much it'll mix. So I'm going to set it here. Let me open that. Okay, so if I hit L3, it'll refill dash. And then, oh, I want to open the cage. This side. There we go. Done this a little quicker, I think. So what this does is you don't actually mix it until you're actually loading it into something. So that's when we'll find out how much it'll take. Can I get in there? I can't lift it up once I'm in there. I could have swore there's a way you could raise up the straps on this thing, but I don't know how to do it. I'll have to mess around with it some more. Oh, need the forklift. I think I'm gonna have to do it this way to fit it in there, but I'm not sure. On top of the other stuff, probably. I think I'm good. So I gotta go over, I'm gonna fill these tanks with water. I didn't get that one closed, did I? There we go. Oh, that one's not either. And that one's moving. Pay attention to where I'm going. Oh man, too much going on, I tell you. start filling. This is going to do the water. I got water back here too. Okay. Let me go ahead and close that help window for now. We gotta drive back out to the farm. You gotta be so careful with everything. It's too many options. Okay, we're back at the farm with the fiber dash system established on our trailer here. I want to take the soluble fertilizer out because I don't want to accidentally make fertilizer. So I'm going to pull up. I'm going to park this where it was actually. And I am gonna put the step down if I can. Now, let's see. Not that one. Open that and that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out of there. Let me get the telehandler. There it is. Weather still looks all right, right? Okay, so that was a lot of jacking around for that, but... Alright, so... We come over here to this side with the Patriot. We'll see how much we can make with 10 liters of the concentrate. So I'm at 1985 right now. I wonder, do I have to turn it on or anything? Oh wait, I need to be the other way, don't I? Let me open the help. Let's see. Hang on. So this overloads the refill sprayer. Still gonna have to futz around with this dash unit some more, I think. But this, I should be able to get this filled now. So we'll just put that there. Hop in here and then refill. Is it gonna take all of it? Yeah, it did. Let me hop out here. I want to open the field info, make sure I'm seeing weeds here. I should be. Field info. Weeds. Well, that's pretty obvious texture change that I can see. So I'll do as much of this as I can, and then I'm gonna have to figure out that how to get the dash unit to mix. Thought I had it figured out, but I guess not. This might last me a while. I might be okay. Haven't done a time lapse in a while. Okay, well, we're almost out of spray. Yep, it's gone. So we're gonna have to figure out how that dash system works so we can refill this thing. I need them. That's how it works. I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure this out. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Alma, Missouri at the Missouri farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. I'm gonna keep doing this.